Churches are not static in time. Like all human sites, they meet the taste and needs of those who inhabit them in different times. So it is that even the Church of San Giuseppe is transformed over the centuries, following fashions and tendencies. In the 1700s, the transformation towards a modern style began. The most significant changes concern the individual chapels, where the devotion to the saint to whom they're dedicated remains unchanged, but the furnishings change. This transformation also befell the fifth chapel of the right nave, dedicated to Saint Apollonia. A document dated 1760 states that the Compagnia dei Ragazzi Divoti a Sant'Apollonia, the company of boys devoted to Saint Apollonia, asked for a new altarpiece with the effigy of the saint. The previous one, in the Uboni chapel, was attributed to Moretto, which means it was at least 2 centuries old. A new iconography was also helpful in refreshing devotion. Therefore, it was decided to commission the work from Pietro Scalvini, a Brescian painter who assimilated the lessons of the Venetian scene, but rather than referring to a single master, drew heavily from all of them when his inventiveness was in short supply. Earth and heaven meet in the crowded altarpiece. Scalvini tastefully and imaginatively places Saint Apollonia in the center, elegant in dress and gestures, with St. Lucy and St. Catherine at her feet. The faces are sweet, the style is theatrical. Above the saints is the Madonna and Child, and in adoration the holy Bishop Apollonius. Two jolly putti on the side of the altarpiece playfully challenge each other to hold in their hands the crown of flowers, the lily of purity, and the palm of martyrdom, the symbol of the saint. The altarpiece, also known as the Three Saints, traditionally depicts the saints with the attributes of their martyrdom: the dental tongues for Saint Apollonia, the cogwheel for Saint Catherine, and the eyes on the saucer for Saint Lucy. This, however, is a mistake, because in fact the most beloved saint of Brescian children did not have her eyes plucked out, but was stabbed in the neck. However, she is now regarded the protector of sight, precisely because it was from the light of her eyes that all her faith shone through. We do not know who decided on the iconographic design of this altarpiece, perhaps the observants themselves, who had already decided on several occasions to keep previous devotional traditions alive. In fact, next to St. Lucy and St. Catherine, already dedicatees of the altar, now of St. Lucius, also St. Apollonius is represented, the original co-owner of the church. This chapel too, like all the chapels in the side aisles, is still protected by the iron gate, according to the late 15th century tradition of the strictly private use of these areas, which, through the right of patronage, contradicted what was sanctioned by church law. That is, that consecrated land is inalienable.